Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mitha Alamer, and today I'm going to show you the records I've been getting for the last month or so. I'm not going to include the VCLTs I just received because I just showed all those, but I would like to thank JC in Miami for that great, amazing VCLT of the 10 records. That was totally killer. I couldn't believe it. And also Chris Profi for the 2 records he sent me, the Minutemen and Black Flag records. Those are really great. Thank you, Chris. And JC from the Flip Side Vinyl Community, the JC, he sent me a couple records, and apparently he's sending me a couple more. So that's very cool, JC. I'll get you back. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. And Tesla sounds great, and the Motley Crue. So thank you, all 3 of you. That was totally amazing. Made it the best Christmas I've ever had for records. And then I've got all these newer ones. I will show the ones I actually got for Christmas for my family at the end. There's a whole variety of music here. A lot of heavy metal, especially towards the end. But there's also some just regular music, some blues, some punk, all kinds of stuff in here. So first off, I'm going to start with 2 records that a friend of mine, Ken Squires, he gave me 2 records a while back, and I haven't shown them yet. And they're really cool records. We kind of give each other records back and forth. And this is what he gave me. This is Dirty Diamonds from Alice Cooper. Really great record. I love Alice Cooper. So I've gotten a couple new Alice Coopers lately. That's really cool. And I'm a big fan of Alice Cooper. Here's the inner sleeve. And the vinyl is pretty cool too on this one. It's a red translucent, kind of translucent. It's red vinyl here. So that was very cool. Still missing a few of the newer Alice Cooper, but I've got JC from Miami gave me the Last Temptation as well, so that's really boosting my Cooper collection. Thank you again, JC. And then he also gave me this record, King Diamond Them. So now I have an original of Abigail and then this repress of Them, which is pretty cool. This is a really cool wax too on this one. I'll show it. And there's the inner sleeve with the lyrics. And I will put that in there in a minute. Let's see, and here's the wax on the King Diamond. It's a pretty unique one. There we go, King Diamond, Them. I've seen different variations of the colors of this. I really like blue's like my favorite color, so I really like that. Blue and black. Can't go wrong with blue and black. All right. So thank you again, Ken. That was very killer of you to give me those. Great records, and thanks a lot. Of course, we trade records back and forth a lot. He's a great guy. Lives a few blocks from me. And then, so a few of these I've shown on my Tuesdays because I played them, but I will show them because I never actually show them. This one here was inspired by Chris Profi. This is Janice Ian, Between the Lines. Pretty solid stuff. It's kind of folky, pop, you know, kind of different stuff. There's a song called 17, at 17. It's really good. I heard him playing it on guitar, so I bought it. And pretty good stuff there. And in that same vein, this is a brand new record, but I bought it because I always kind of liked her, and then I saw this I got a good deal on this record, and this album really surprised me how good it is. And this is Fiona Apple, Fetch the Bolt Cutters. This is a great record. I've seen it on people's top 10 of the year list, and I believe one person had it on as number 1. And it's really good. It's really, it's like recorded by her. She recorded it herself, it sounds like. Really good songs. I only knew her from the song Criminal, but I saw this and I got a good deal on it, so I grabbed it. Double record, and it's got it's just on the regular black wax, which is actually my favorite. I like the color too, but that's what they look like. And it's got this weird booklet in here. Kind of an odd shape for a record. And it goes through and, you know, it's got all the lyrics really nicely done, and I'll just kind of flip through a little. But yeah, I was surprised how good this is. It's really raw, very good, you know, pop stuff. It's worth getting. And then here's a female fronted band that I've heard about on the VC and never heard the records, and blew me away. I love this stuff. This is Romeo Void with Benefactor. This is a great record. Cosmic Brian, you would love this. Really good stuff. It's kind of a new wave, slightly post-punk with a female singer, and they have a saxophone player that comes in at different times, and it's really good. The song "Never Say Never" is so good, and I'm just starting to get into this band, and I never would have picked this band up if I hadn't seen them on the VC. I don't know where I saw it, but I remember seeing them, and so I picked them up, and I'm very glad I did. Really good stuff here, Romeo Void. And I also picked this one up, and I haven't listened to this one yet. This is Instincts, another Romeo Void record. So I'm looking forward to spinning this one as well. I got so much new stuff, it's hard to keep up. And this one here has the inner sleeve with the lyrics. And the singer here, she's really good. I like this band. I'm really liking them. I've never really gotten into them, so I like discovering new bands that are old bands that I just never knew. So there's a couple Romeo Void. And then I found this one for really cheap, and everyone raves about it, but I've never actually heard it. This is Donald Fagen, The Nightfly. So, of course, he's from Steely Dan, and there's the inner. So I found this for $5, so I grabbed it. Really nice shape, VG Plus at least, maybe higher on the vinyl. The cover itself is probably VG because it's got a little wear here. But I haven't even spun this yet. I will be spinning it soon. And then I got this. I haven't opened the gatefold, but this is the soundtrack. Live and Let Die. Love that song by Paul McCartney. Really cool. So this is the soundtrack for that movie. 180 gram vinyl. Very nice copy there. And now I'll get into the blues. And I've shown a couple of these because I've been playing them on my Tipsy Tuesdays. But this one here, I haven't even opened yet. This is Muddy Waters at Newport. Love Muddy Waters. The Mud, as Blues Guy Vinyl calls him. Chris. So there's another Muddy Waters for me. As well as this Muddy Waters, which I played a couple weeks ago. This is really good. So I got my brand on you. This is the 1956 to 62 studio recordings. Muddy Waters is just great. And these are 180 gram vinyl. Really nice sounding represses. Killer stuff there. And then here's another one that I have played. This is the Rough Guide to Charlie Patton, Father of the Delta Blues. Really good stuff. This is a little more, this is older style blues. There's the label. Really good. I'm really I like the blues stuff a lot. I'm not into R&B as much, but the straight blues I really love. And then here's another one that I've played recently. This is John Lee Hooker, Alone. This is a really great album here. And this is just him and a guitar, like playing in a coffee shop or something. And it sounds amazing. It's just got great stuff on it. There's a song Boom Boom, which the Animals did. One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer. That George Thorogood has done. And it's just great all the way through. Amazing, amazing hearing him just himself playing. It's a great record. And then I also got this one. This is Albert King, The Big Blues. Albert King's really great too. Love him. I'm really getting into Albert King, the blues guy that plays the flying V. That's pretty cool. It's always got a flying V there. Really great guitarist. Good album here. And then I got this one. And for some reason, I like B.B. King, but he's never been my favorite blues guy, but I know a lot of people think he's the best. This here is the B.B. King Blues Band, The Soul of the King. This is really cool, and it's featuring Taj Mahal, Joe Louis Walker, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Michael Lee, and Kenny Neal. So this is a very good record here. Great stuff. There's his actual band. So this has got 1 million players on it. It's really, really good sounding record too. There's the label upside down. And then this was one I was most excited to find. The cover's a bit beat up, but I didn't care. The record is near mint. This is Nothing But the Blues by Johnny Winter. Haven't even spun it yet. I'm sure this is what I'm going to be starting out tomorrow with. So I'm really getting into Johnny Winter. I've never really had any Johnny Winter until recently, and he's amazing. Edgar Winter's great too, but I think Johnny's better. And then here's the vinyl on it. Very clean. That's not actually a scratch on there. I guess there is a scratch or two. We'll see how it plays. But it looks pretty good. I guess it's a VG plus, not near matte. So I'll test this out tomorrow, see how it sounds. Great stuff. And now this I picked up. I've never heard this band, but I've seen this somewhere on the VC too. So that's what I love about the VC is you see bands and stuff, and you see them. Then you go and you're digging and you recognize it, even if you don't remember where it is. You remember seeing it. And so this is Gang of Four with Songs of the Free. So I have to check this out. I believe it's a post-punk band. Haven't heard it yet. There's the inner, the lyrics, and there's the wax. Got to give this one a cleaning and listen to it. So I found these at an antique shop, a few of these. And then I got this Minor Threat, Out of Step, my second Minor Threat record. Of course, where is he at? Ian MacKaye, the guy right here. He was also in Fugazi, and I got a bunch of Fugazi records. I really like them. There's the vinyl. Good stuff. And Chris Brophy's not the only one who buys me Black Flag. I buy it for myself. I got Loose Nut. I'm really, really loving Black Flag. They're a great band. One of my top 3 punk bands. Really good. And here's another punk one. This is Dead Kennedy's Iguana Studio Rehearsal Tape, San Francisco, 1978. So Dead Kennedy is also a great band. I like Black Flag a bit better though, but they're really good. Like them a lot. And I got this Jello Biafra and the Guantanamo School of Medicine. White People and the Damage Done. So Jello Biafra is from Dead Kennedys. And this album is really good. I love this record. Killer stuff here. Interesting labels there. And here's the inner. This album just blows me away. Love it. Interesting images there. But this is a great, great, great album. And then I've shown this on a Tuesday because I was playing it. This is the Stooges live at Goose Lake, August 8th, 1970, which is my actual birth date. The day I was actually born, not just the day, but the date. And this apparently was the last Stooges concert, and they played the full Funhouse album, which is my favorite Stooges record. I love Dirt especially. Great, great stuff. Yeah, so I was really happy to get this. And really cool stuff. And then here's my last one that's in that kind of vein. This is live at the Grand Olympic Auditorium, Rage Against the Machine. Not a huge Rage Against the Machine fan, but I pick them up when I see them because they you don't see them very often. I like them though. This is a double live record. And it's got a insert here. And this is what the vinyl looks like. There are 2 of them. They look the same. So I got some more Rage Against the Machine. And I got like 4 of them now, I think. And I love the guitarist for Rage Against the Machine. He's really good. All right, now next up, Scott Waters sent me a record of his band, Ultimatum. So I went and ordered a couple more, and they both have come in. So first up, I've got The Mechanics of Perilous Times, Ultimatum. Really good stuff. I showed this on my last Tuesday because I played it. This is really, really good stuff here. Really good thrash, heavy metal, whatever you want to call it. It's just great. Love it. And there's the inner. And there. And there's Scott Waters right there. Of course, he's got a great VC channel. Really cool guy. And I really like this album a lot. I don't know which album of theirs I like better, but I like them both a lot. I've been playing them a lot. So, and here's the, it's on Rocks Records. There you go. Really good stuff here. And then I also ordered this one. This is Symphonic Eccentricity, Symphonic Extremities, Ultimatum. And I had a choice. I could have went with the black wax, which I usually do because I prefer black wax, but there was only 50 of these made, so I went with it just because it was so limited. And I think there was only like 200 or 250 of the black wax too, but there was only 50. And it turned out I really like the wax on this. It's pretty cool. This is put in a MoFi sleeve. And here's the wax on this on Rocks Records. Ultimatum. And I haven't spun this one yet. I will be spinning it tomorrow. I got about 50 records to listen to tomorrow. I hope I can get through them. I'm going to have to split all these up into a couple Tuesdays. And, you know, I'll listen to a few different ones through the week, but that's from my main listening days. And here's the insert. Very cool. And this is their earliest album, I believe. I believe this is from the 90s. The other one was like 2000, and then Into the Pit, I think, was 2007. So this is earlier. We'll see what it sounds like. He said it sounds different, but can't wait to spin it. So, all right, Ultimatum. And now here's my the rest of the stuff I found. I found a couple more, then I'll get into what I got for Christmas. So first up, I found this. I've been wanting this for years. The Cult Sonic Temple. It's probably my third favorite Cult record. It's the most popular. You know, it's got Firewoman and Edie and Sweet Soul Sister. And this has a couple. This has a Firewoman New York City rock mix and Edie Child Baby acoustic. So pretty cool. It's a gatefold. And I still have the cassette of this, but I've never owned it on vinyl. It's on double vinyl. There's a couple extra songs, so that's cool. And I haven't even spun it yet. I will get spinning it, because I like that album a lot. I don't like it as well as Electric, but it's pretty good. And then here's one I haven't even opened this one yet. This is a hardcore. It says The Godfathers of Hardcore. Agnostic Front, Get Loud. So I'll have to see what this is. I've never heard them. Looks like it's a hardcore punk. Yeah, look at those guys. So I'm sure I'll like it because I love that kind of music. And I saw it and I said, I love that cover. It's my style of music, so I'll buy it. And then here's another one. This is Black Anima by Lacuna Coil. My first Lacuna Coil record. I really only know them from one song, which is Tu Le Monde from Megadeth, where the singer sings a duet with Dave Mustaine on that. There she is. And her name is Christina Scabia, however you pronounce it. And has all the lyrics. I believe this is their newest album, so I'll look forward to spinning this. And then next up, all the rest of them I got from my family from Christmas, most from my wife, and a couple from my two mother-in-laws. So first up, I'll show the 10-inch single I got. This is Alice Cooper, the Breadcrumbs EP. So that's pretty cool. Some more Alice Cooper for my collection. I'm a big Alice Cooper fan, like I said. And this, you know, I only have about 5 or 6 10-inch singles, but I like them. And it's got this. Where is it? Okay, in here, a little deal here, and Hollywood Vampires, which I actually don't have any of them. I'd like to. And this is a pretty cool inner sleeve there, and the wax. Alice Cooper, so that's cool. And then I got this. This is Return to Forever, Scorpions. Never heard this one. I believe this is their latest studio album they did. So double vinyl. And there it is. The inner gatefold, and they're just on this black wax with the sleeves. I'll probably put MoFi sleeves on, and that's what they look like. Scorpions. Alright, and then I got this Ramones Into the Century on 180 gram virgin black wax. Cool, I love the Ramones. So I haven't heard this one yet either, because I just got these for Christmas. There's the vinyl on Sire Records. And got the Judas Priest Turbo 30th Anniversary Remastered Edition. So I actually like Turbo a lot more than most people do. And my wife likes it, so that's probably why she got it for me. And it's got the lyrics. And I think it's kind of an underrated Priest album. A lot of people give it a lot of grief, but I actually like it a lot, so that's really cool. And then I got this Striper. Only my second Striper record. I have this in Soldiers Under Command. So that's cool. Like Striper. And there's the label. Some black wax. And then I got this Iron Maiden. Matter of Life and Death. One of the two I was missing of their studio album. And I'm only missing Virtual X and Fear the Dark. So I'm missing two more, and then I'll have every one of their studio records. And this is a really nice double wax with the lyrics. And it's got these inserts. These are like the original sleeves, but they put them in these. So that's cool. Big Maiden fan, of course. Love Maiden. So I'm just on the hunt for two more, and I'll have their whole studio discography. If I can ever get this, in the, there it goes. All right, and there's just a couple more here. I saved the best ones for last. Well, the ones I think are best. This one here is Shock by Tesla. Never heard it yet. Their newest studio album. I'm a big Tesla fan, so can't wait to spin this. Never heard it. And then it's got an inner. There's the inner. Of course, Tesla usually doesn't put their lyrics. There's always been like that. Always kind of drove me nuts, but I still love them. I love lyrics. That's one of my favorite things is reading along with the record. So here's the custom labels. And then this one's really cool. This is the 5-man London Jam, which is a lot like the 5-man acoustical jam. It's got a lot of the same songs, but it's got a lot of different ones too, so that's cool. And I really love how they sound acoustic. Double record. And it's got an insert here. There's the band. There's them playing or rehearsing. Looks like rehearsing. And on these custom labels, black wax. And now for my probably my two favorites. So I got this one here, and Cosmic Brian, if you're watching, I finally got it. R.I.P. Dead End. Love this band. I have another one of their records, and I listen to it all the time. It's really great. Really good sludgy, doom, stoner rock, whatever you want to call it. Killer band. R.I.P. He says this is, Cosmic Brian was telling me this is really heavy, great record, so it's on the Riding Easy label. They're a really great band. I love these guys. It's a 3-piece. There they are. That's the lyrics, but they're just a killer band. Any metal guys or hard rock, check this band out. They're really good. R.I.P. And then finally, I ordered this a couple months ago. I ordered a couple. I ordered the new Armored Saint, which still hasn't come in yet, so I'm dying to get this. But this one came in, and my mother-in-law bought it for me to surprise me. It's like I kept on, where's it at, and it didn't come in. So there it is. It's a Hell Ripper with the Affair of the Poisons. I've been seeing this all over the VC. Really looking forward to listening to this. Finally got it. I'm really happy. And I'm sure I'm going to be jamming out to this. There's the lyrics, more lyrics, and the label. And there is an insert in here, which has just, it's a Peaceville vinyl catalog, which is cool. I have to look through this, maybe order something. So it's got all these metal records you can order, which is really cool because you don't see these every day. Big catalog they put in here. That's really cool. So that's my vinyl I've gotten recently, along with the amazing VCLTs I've received. And I want to thank everybody again for those VCLTs, JC, and Chris Profi. So very cool. Everybody, hope you had a great holiday, whatever you celebrate, and rock on.